guys, Movie Junkie for Life here, and we're going to be talking about The Spy Who Dumped Me, directed by Susanna Fogel and starring Mila Kunis, Kate McKinnon, Justin Theroux, and the always beautiful Sam Heughan. So, The Spy Who Dumped Me is a story about Mila Kunis' character. She just turned 30, I think it is, and her boyfriend dumped her via text message. She ends up finding out that her boyfriend is a spy, and he's left something with her that she needs to get to Vienna to save the world, so to speak. So she and her best friend decide to take a trip to Vienna and do spy thing themselves. It's a comedy, guys. First of all, I always like to say this. The comedy is very subjective. What I find funny, you might just think is the most boring thing ever, and vice versa. You know, it's the reason why Adam Sandler's films are so successful, even though critics tend to bash it over and over again. There are people out there that enjoy those films. So for me, The Spy Who Dumped Me was an enjoyable film. I love Mila Kunis' sense of humor. I think she's awesome. And Kate McKinnon is my absolute favorite. She can do no wrong in my book. She always makes me laugh every single time. I thought she was the best thing about the Ghostbusters remake. Her ability, well, I mean, they can all do that ad-lib thing, but, you know, her abilities to get a laugh out of any situation, she always brings a smile to my face. And I thought they worked well together. They were believable to me as best friends, as people who've known each other for like a lifetime, and they would have each other's backs the way they did. Justin Theroux, I remember the first time I saw him was in that Charlie's Angels movie. He played a bad guy in that, and he's a naturally funny guy as well. He's written and he's been in a lot of funny movies, a lot of funny roles. He's playing more of a straight character here, and but he does have a few moments, but he works well with Mila. Funny enough, he doesn't have as much screen time as I thought he would, but I'll leave that right there. And yeah, overall, guys, I enjoyed this movie. Now, is it a really memorable instant classic like Tropic Thunder type comedy? No, it isn't. It's very by the numbers. It's quite generic in the sense that you know where they're going with this. You have these two goofy characters. They both have things going on in their lives that maybe they want something different out of. So this is a sort of journey for them to discover something. And then, you know, of course, by the ending, everything is neatly wrapped up. That's how these movies are. Sam Heughan from Outlander, he plays the sexy Scottish Jamie Fraser from Outlander. I enjoyed him in this as well. And he and Mila also had a really nice chemistry together. One of the things about this movie that surprised me was the action sequences. This movie, definitely, the action sequences were well directed, and the fight cinematography was a lot better than I expected for this sort of movie. There's a fight sequence that takes place in like an abandoned pool, a gym or something, and I was really impressed by what I saw. The villains, of course, are very generic. They're forgettable, very cookie cutter type villains, including an assassin character that is chasing them down. I wish they would have done more with that character. Maybe find an actress who could be funny as well as scary. You know, this is as cookie cutter as it gets in terms of the villain. And this comedy is an average comedy, but guys, you know what? It made me laugh, and maybe it made you laugh. So I'm personally gonna give it a 5.5 out of 10. I admit it's very average, it's very by the numbers, but I liked it. I laughed out loud, I smiled, and by the end of this movie, I can happily say that I was entertained. So, did you think it was funny? Is this the kind of movie that you would want to watch or check out in cinemas? Let me know your thoughts on that. If you like this video, please feel free to hit the like button. It's very much appreciated. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click right over there. And I have previous videos like there and there. I also do small reviews on Stardust. If you're using that app, you can find me there at Movie Junkie, capital M, capital J. And until next time, guys. Bye-bye.